If you've ever wandered the bustling streets of Chicago, the aroma of sizzling franks wafting from neighborhood stands and storied hot dog joints, you know there's something almost sacred about the city's iconic take on the humble hot dog. In Chicago, the hot dog isn't just a snack. It's an institution, a culinary tradition steeped in history, pride, and that unmistakable sense of Midwestern hospitality. Here, a hot dog is more than just meat in a bun. It's a carefully orchestrated symphony of flavors, a rainbow of toppings dragged through the garden and served with unwavering devotion. Imagine biting into a perfect Chicago-style hot dog, an all-beef frankfurter, plump and juicy, nestled in a soft but sturdy steamed poppy seed bun. The first note that strikes your palate is the tangy yellow mustard, a sharp punch that wakes up your senses. Next, you get the sweetness from the neon green relish, its color so bright it seems almost otherworldly. Chopped white onions add a crisp bite, while thick slices of juicy tomato bring just the right amount of freshness. A kosher dill pickle spear offers a briny crunch, and pickled sport peppers provide a gentle heat that dances on your tongue. Finally, a dash of celery salt ties all the flavors together, lending a subtle, herbaceous finish. And if you're wondering about ketchup, forget it. In Chicago, ketchup is not just unnecessary, it's borderline sacrilege. The story of the Chicago-style hot dog is a tale of resilience and creativity, born in the city's melting pot neighborhoods during the Great Depression. Vendors needed to offer a hearty, affordable meal, so they loaded up their hot dogs with the freshest vegetables they could find, creating a meal that was not only filling, but also a true celebration of Chicago's diverse culinary influences. Over time, this street food evolved, but the core elements remained the same, rooted in tradition and shaped by the city's unbreakable spirit. For those seeking the ultimate Chicago-style hot dog experience, the city offers a constellation of legendary establishments, each with its own twist on the classic recipe. Among these, a few shine especially bright: Superdog Drive-In, Gene and Jude's, and Red Hot Ranch. Each of these spots represents a different chapter in the story of Chicago's hot dog heaven. Superdog Drive-In is more than just a restaurant. It's a Chicago landmark. Since 1948, this retro drive-in, with its charmingly kitschy architecture and towering hot dog mascots, has been serving up extra-large hot dogs to generations of devoted fans. The Superdog itself is a marvel, a generously sized all-beef frank tucked into a custom-made poppy seed bun. But what truly sets it apart are the toppings. Instead of the usual tomato slices, Superdog opts for a pickled green tomato, adding a tangy twist to the classic flavor profile. Each hot dog is accompanied by a pile of crinkle-cut fries, golden and crispy, perfect for soaking up any stray drops of mustard or relish. There's a sense of nostalgia in every bite, a feeling that you're not just eating a hot dog, but participating in a cherished Chicago ritual. Travel a short distance to River Grove, and you'll find Gene and Jude's, a temple of minimalism and authenticity. Since 1946, Gene and Jude's has operated with a simple mission: serve the best hot dogs possible with no distractions. The menu is famously Spartan: hot dogs, double dogs, tamales, and fries, all prepared with meticulous care. Here, the Depression dog reigns supreme. A snappy, all-beef dog topped with mustard, onions, relish, and sport peppers, with a generous handful of fresh-cut French fries piled directly on top. The experience is messy, unpretentious, and deeply satisfying. There's no ketchup, no frills, and no apologies, just pure, unadulterated Chicago flavor. For many locals, Gene and Jude's isn't just a place to eat. It's a pilgrimage site, where the city's hot dog tradition is preserved in its purest form. If you're seeking a modern, yet faithful take on the classic, Red Hot Ranch offers a compelling proposition. With multiple locations across Chicago, Red Hot Ranch has earned a devoted following by sticking to the essentials: quality ingredients, fast service, and unbeatable value. Their Chicago-style hot dog is textbook perfection: mustard, onions, relish, sport peppers, and a mountain of fresh-cut fries, all served in a matter of minutes. The atmosphere is unpretentious, often bustling with regulars who know they're in for a treat. Beyond hot dogs, Red Hot Ranch serves up juicy burgers, crispy fried shrimp, and creamy milkshakes, rounding out a menu that's both comforting and crave-worthy. What unites these beloved institutions is a commitment to tradition, quality, and community. In a world where fast food chains churn out bland, mass-produced fare, Chicago's hot dog stands remain fiercely independent, each one a guardian of the city's culinary soul. The recipes are handed down like family heirlooms, the techniques perfected over decades. Whether you're perched on a stool at a bustling counter or pulling up to a neon-lit drive-in, there's a palpable sense of connection to the past, to the city, and to the generations of hot dog lovers who came before. But the magic of the Chicago-style hot dog isn't confined to restaurants alone. In backyards and block parties across the city, families gather to recreate the experience at home, steaming buns and assembling toppings with the same care as the pros. Every element has its place, and every ingredient tells a story. The poppy seed bun represents the city's love for texture and tradition. The all-beef frank recalls the influence of Chicago's meatpacking industry. The rainbow of toppings reflects the city's vibrant immigrant communities, each bringing their own flavors to the table. And the absence of ketchup? That, perhaps, is the most Chicago touch of all, a playful yet firm declaration of local pride. For visitors, seeking out the perfect Chicago-style hot dog is a rite of passage, a delicious way to connect with the city's history and spirit. For locals, it's a comfort food, a taste of home that never fails to satisfy. But no matter where you hail from, one thing is certain. The first bite of a true Chicago dog is an experience you'll never forget. So, what is it that makes the Chicago-style hot dog worthy of such devotion? Perhaps it's the balance of flavors, the sharp, the sweet, the spicy, the salty, all working in harmony. Maybe it's the sense of craftsmanship, the way each component is assembled with care and respect. Or maybe it's the way these hot dogs bring people together, turning a simple meal into a shared celebration. In the end, Chicago's hot dog heaven isn't just about food. It's about tradition, identity, and community. It's about standing in line with friends and strangers alike, swapping stories while you wait for that first glorious bite. It's about the joy of discovery, the thrill of finding your own favorite spot among the city's many legends. And above all, it's about savoring the simple pleasures, one perfect hot dog at a time. So whether you're a seasoned Chicagoan or a curious newcomer, a trip to one of the city's iconic hot dog stands is more than just a meal. It's an entry into a living tradition, a taste of Chicago's heart and soul. In a world that's always changing, the Chicago-style hot dog remains a constant, a beloved classic that continues to inspire awe and appetite alike. Heaven, it turns out, may just be a steamed bun away.